Garden Spot Village is a retirement community on the edge of New Holland in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. We've been in existence for about 18 years and in that time have become home to about 1,000 people. We're seeing obviously huge changes in the needs, wants, and desires of people as they come into this type of an environment. Years ago, people were looking for security, they were looking for safety, and certainly those needs are still present. But really people are looking for an engaging lifestyle, and they're coming to a place like Garden Spot Village looking for new experiences and opportunities just to see life in a little bit different way. The harvest table is really an important component of life here at Garden Spot Village. As you know, certainly everyone values food and the dining experience, and that has escalated dramatically in the last several years.
The motivation, sort of the thing that inspired the harvest table, is just, for the most part, looking around and seeing what's happening in the market in general. You know, there's a lot of different trends, there's a lot of different things happening, and Garden Spot Village, tries to stay up with those and stay ahead of them. And so I think the inspiration and motivation came from the different things that are happening in dining out in the general marketplace.
As we went through this process and realized that we needed to reach out beyond our organization in order to partner with somebody else, and frankly that was a hurdle for us, because we had always taken a fair amount of pride in being a self-operation organization. So to reach out, we kind of had to swallow that pride and recognize that we were not experts to the level that we needed to be. And so we reached out to Sodexo. They've got a great history and just have become a great partner in doing this. They've obviously got the bench depth, they've got just a dramatically different level of skills and diverse skills within the organization.
Residents are really looking for something a little more adventuresome. They want authentic flavors. Many residents have traveled the world and have experienced many different types of foods, and they're really looking to have those flavors brought back into the dining experience.
22% of the people that move to Garden Spot Village are in their 50s and 60s. And the baby boomers, they want very trendy types of things. And as you look around, the setting here is very trendy. We have the authentic farm to table with the local foods coming directly from the farmers. We have all of the choices people can do made to order, choose their own ingredients. When you look at the harvest table, we've been looking and thinking about the changing in the dining venues for quite some time. And it was interesting because as we talked to Sodexo about what we wanted, we obviously had a vision. There was something that we wanted to accomplish. Sodexo picked up on that rather than just coming along with a dining program. Sodexo caught on to the vision and the type of things that we were trying to do as an organization, and they've helped to fulfill that beautifully.
We incorporated the Retail Excellence program into the senior living facility here in Harvest Table. Many of the different venues that we're using and some of the different themes that we're using for the stations are from that Retail Excellence program. The pizza station that we have, we're using an authentic wood-fired pizza oven. It has a tremendous stone which holds the heat and gives us a true authentic Italian flavor to the food that we're preparing. Gives us a crisp crust on the bottom, and everything on top is just melted perfectly. The other station that we're excited about is the wok. We're going to have a Mongolian-themed grill where you can actually pick the items that you want for the day. You can pick your protein, pick your vegetables, and your authentic sauce to go along with that.
The salad bar is really the focal point in any type of restaurant, and it's really around a program called Seasons, and it's really taking the fresh ingredients and really what we can cultivate from around here from local Amish farmers that we're so fortunate to have. It's really more about being on action, being on stage every day. The Garden Spot employees are really coming out from the kitchen, from behind the scenes, and really that full interaction with customer experience and making it special destinations for each individual concept.
Certainly technology is playing an increasingly vital part in all of our lives, and residents are no exception to that. And so as we looked at this environment, we had a number of different challenges that we felt that technology could help to alleviate. One of those is simply being able to put an order in that specifically identifies the food that you want to have. People will be able to use the technology, the touchscreen ordering system, to identify the specific ingredients that they want to have in their meal, identifying when they want to have that meal prepared. The system will allow them to order here on site at the harvest table, but they can also choose to order from their apartment or from their cottage or from any other place where they have a smartphone or laptop or iPad available. And I think on an operator standpoint, the technology also helps to keep our costs down.
Well, I think it's really getting to understand who your customer is. You know, we have several good programs. I Commit, our CARES program with Sodexo, and you know, it really breaks it down. Who is my immediate customer, and what are the basics that every customer wants to see? And I think it's the interaction and the really sense of making them feel special, and that I'm here just for you in the moment that you're interacting with them. With Sodexo and our partnership with GardenSpot Village, we're a new global partner for them. And I think what was exciting for us in this venture was to really bring our systems that we can help support the dining service department as a whole and to elevate it to the direction of where they wanted to take it.
And the residents come up and talk to me and say, this is great. The food is great. This food is like eating in a top quality restaurant outside, and we have this in our house. It makes my day.
As we look at the relationship with Sodexo, that I've just been really impressed with is the ability of the Sodexo team to come alongside our team members. The result of that is I've had so many residents over just the last week come up to me and say, you know, the food is so much better at the harvest table than anything we've had in the last 10 years.
As the GardenSpot Village team got engaged with the Sodexo team, there was a lot of discussion, there was a lot of back and forth, and so it's just worked out really, really well. And the vision, the way that we sort of had it, Sodexo has just been wonderful about, you know, working towards that and delivering, you know, everything that's taken place.